it going, lads? Marshall here, and welcome back to another review on the channel. It says player moments there, but it's a team of the season so far moments of Rafael Leao, which is the review today. So lads, if you do enjoy, you know what to do. Bring that type, smash that like, subscribe to the channel if you are brand new around here. And in the previous video, I left you some questions about memberships on YouTube and stuff like that. And I left it in the comment section below. Thank you for your feedback on that. Those that did respond, again, I'll leave a question in the comment section below on this one. If you could respond to that, that would be fantastic. Just looking to get some feedback from you guys on what I should offer should I activate memberships on this channel. So as you can see, Rafael Leao will play striker. Now, he's going to play striker in a 4-2-3-1. I've been rocking the three at the back recently. It's been working for me. It's been doing really, really well. But I just believe that with the personnel in this team and whatnot, it'll work better as a 4-2-3-1. So that's what we're going to play today. Rafael Leao is a striker. I'm going to say with Leao, you've got to adapt your game style so much. Is it worth getting him into your team? I'm not too certain. That's what we're going to discuss this video as well. Because you need to adapt your game style. You need to adapt it so much. It's actually ridiculous. Because he's 6'2" in terms of height. That's not bad. It's not bad. But it's not the meta on this game. It's really not the meta on this game. High to low work rates. It's good work rates. He's got right foot primarily, 4-star skill moves and weak foot. And he looks like he's got some tremendous face card stats, which is 96 pace and 93 dribbling, as you can see on your screen. Yeah, he's stocky, lads. I will say straight away, he's very stocky in game. And it's the high and average build that Axel Witsel has. That's, who else had it? Was Erling Haaland? They've got the high and medium builds. Now, Leao in this game is nowhere near the meta, so you need to change your game style to utilize this card as like a basic target man or something like that. In terms of pace, he's got it, 97 acceleration and 94 sprint speed. He's definitely got the pace in this game, and he can scare many a defender with that pace. 97 acceleration with the instant burst of pace to the 94 sprint speed. He's got the position and lockdown. His movement is very good as well, so I need to mention that. Sensational high to low work rates and the 94 attacking positioning. He's got 91 finishing. I felt the need to put a sniper on this card. Now, sniper engine in my personal opinion, because you need to boost the balance. That's the key. You need to boost the balance. Should it be boosted so much by like plus 10 to 83? Would it make a difference? Probably not, because of his body type and whatnot. 91 finishing, like I did say. Plus 8 with the sniper chem style takes it to 99. He's got 93 shot power, 90, well, not even 90s, boys. 74 long shots. He's an in-box poacher as a target man. Will that work? Well, you'll see the gameplay evidence in just a bit. 78 volleys, 76 penalties. Again, he's not really a player that you do want on penalties or anything like that, especially if you don't have a sniper on it or boosted by 15. Passing, 85 vision is good. 82 shot pass is not good. It's not at this stage of the game. It's not that good, especially when you've got all these defenders with the AI blocks, the AI interceptions, the high interception stat, the defensive positioning. If your pass is even off by a millimeter, the AI is just going to intercept it. 82 shot pass isn't quite good enough on this game. 64 long pass, it's terrible, but he's a hold-up striker, so he's not really going to use that whatsoever. And the 88 curve. In terms of dribble, he's got 93 agility, terrible balance at 73. 90 reactions, 93 ball control, 95 dribbling, and 94 composure. Head accuracy 90, jumping 79, but he's also already like 6'2", so he doesn't need the jump in. He's got 86 stamina. Good enough. He's got a low defensive work. It's not really going to affect the card or impact the card too much. 95 strength and 73 aggression. As for the traits, he's got one, and it adds to his game. It's flair. Now, his ball control's very good. His dribbling, on the other hand, isn't that great, but his flair and his first touch is very good, and it does impact the card in a positive light. In terms of the tactics today, like I said, we're playing a 4-2-3-1. Balanced 5-6. Balance 5-6 again, and 2 and 2 on corners, and the free kicks. In terms of instructions on Rafael Leao, we have get in behind and stay forwards. That's all I want him to do. Now, I could have him as balanced now in terms of like getting behind, but I want to see what he's like in front of goal or whatnot, because long shots wise, I don't want him outside the box. I want him in the box. I want him in there getting behind defensive, utilising that pace and whatnot. You could utilise him as a target man and use that as like balanced, and have him as, I don't know, the player to chest it down. Neymar runs beyond, you play it in a Neymar and play it like that. But again, you need to adapt your game style so much just to suit this guy in your team. It isn't difficult, but it's nowhere near the meta on this game. You kind of get what I'm saying there. But lads, let's have a look at him in-game. Rafael Leao, what have you got? So here we go then, lads. On into the gameplay. You're going to see goals. Now, this isn't FUT Champions, I'm 3-0 down. It doesn't mean anything. It doesn't mean anything. I'm 3-0 down in FUT Champions at this stage because I've needed to adapt my game style so much, it's took away from my normal game style. It's simple as that, lads. I'm getting absolutely battered. Leao gets a chance, and he moves his keeper as well. Nice little ball roll, finishing your post, easy as peas. But, yeah, I was getting bad at this stage because with Leao in your team, especially in FUT Champions, you almost need to play the meta every single game. With Leao, you can't really do that. And again, that's what's it lacks with this card. It lacks the ability to play to the meta. Now, not everyone wants to play the meta, and I'm one of those players that doesn't want to play the meta. I just want to play the game to have fun and enjoy it, but it's very hard to do that in this game. That's why you're seeing flicks and tricks with Rafael Leao. Someone that doesn't suit the meta. Nice little flick there, and a nice little volley into the bottom corner by Rafael Leao. But again, 4-2 down this stage, it didn't really matter. But Rafael Leao, it gives you that ability. His first touch is incredible every single time. He's got the finishing ability to score chances like that. Now, volleys are 78, plus 10 takes it to 88. So with the sniper chem style attached, it does add to his finishing and whatnot, especially on the volleys. As we intercept the ball here, 1-0 down with 10 men in this match. Rafael Leao. That's what I'm saying about him. He can play that saga man where he just passes it in and lets players run beyond him. Gets a chance here. Terrible effort, but again, he catches up and scores from a very tight angle there, and it's a nice little finish. So again, consistency in front of goal isn't always there with Rafael Leao, and he's only an in-box finisher. Need to stress that, because outside the box, he's got 74 long shots. 74, what are you going to do with that? It's just not very good at this stage in the game. As he receives the ball inside the box, a good turn and a decent finish, but the offside flag is up, boys. It's not going to count. Yeah, he's a good striker, lads, but he's nowhere near the stage of the game. What stage of the game would I say he actually is? Probably December. December, for a 90 rate card, to say this card would have been good in December is saying a lot. But lads, it's just his body type and stuff like that that is holding the card back. He's not fluid, he's quite rigid, he's quite stocky, and it does hold the card back in many senses of the words. He flicks it up again, hits it on the volley. That is a tremendous save, lads. That is an utterly amazing save, hence why I've included this. Leao with the shot. Look at the fingertips on this, boys. Look at the absolute fingertip save from Courtois. That's going in the bottom bins. Fantastic save there by Thibaut. So in terms of the stats and what he's good at pace. Very fast in this game. His movement, positioning, sensational, and his finishing sometimes is very, very good. His dribbling is good when it doesn't come down to dribbling. You know, his first touch, his close control, that is good, but when you kind of utilise the 4-star skills, doing this, doing that, doing the other, it can be very, very limiting with this card due to the fact that he's a stocky character. Now, in terms of his in-game build, it doesn't say stocky, it says high and medium. Lads, it just feels really stocky and really just not fluid, lads. Let's get into the summary. So there we have it, lads, for Rafael Leao. Now, Leao is a good striker, but at this stage in the game, you just want better. You want better, you expect better. And like I said, during the review, I always change my playstyle to adapt to certain players on this game. And Rafael Leao, I can't even say his name. Rafael Leao is one of those I did have to adapt my game style to. So, in terms of that, it limits you. It really does limit you. I wish the game wasn't like this. I wish there was ways to play in different styles. But lads, right now it's just possession, slow play, a bit trickery around the box, cool, stuff like that, and find the right pass and whatnot. With this guy, you've almost got to like play it long to him and play as a target man, stuff like that. It's very, very. What's the word for it like? It's like it's not. It's alien to me. It's alien. It's not natural. That's what I'm trying to push across. It's not natural way of playing this game. It's a complete different style. And Leao, he forces that upon you. So for his abilities and whatnot, it's not that bad. It's really not that bad. But he's not that good. And like I said, he's more December Footmas type character, player. And when he was released, he would have been effective back then. Is he effective now? Yes, but not as effective as he possibly could be. So this 90 rated team of the season so far moments will get a rating of an 8.4, which isn't a good rating. Simple as that. It's not a good rating. I don't think he's an amazing card. I don't think he's a great card. I think he's good. And good is above average. So, yeah, he's good cards. Nothing more, nothing less. In terms of value points, I will give him an 8.0 due to the players around him. That could be a lot better than 120 on the Xbox and 130 on the PlayStation. Nah, not for me, man. I reckon before I used him, I'd say this card is well worth it. Well worth it. Before I used him, I'd say he's worth 100% of the time. Having used him, that comes down because I don't think he's that good at this stage in the game. 8.0 is what he will get in that category. Enjoyment, 8.6. there is enjoyment to get out of the card. 4-star combo, pace, movements, finishing, somewhat. The shot power adds to that. The ball control, sublime. His strength is very, very good. His stamina is okay. And his head accuracy, well, his heading in general, not the accuracy. His heading in general is quite good because he's 6'2" and he wins a lot of headers. So from goal kicks and whatnot, he can be very, very effective. As for FUT champ status, he would be a sub. I reckon he could come on and change a game with a different style of approach. But like I said, different styles of approach don't always benefit you on this game, which is sad for me to say, and it's sad for just to say in general. There's one style or two styles or three styles to play this game. That is it. I remember the days where you could play numerous different styles. You could play long ball, you could play possession, you could play fast build-up, counter-attack. Lads, it was endless. Now there's just... I'm just frustrated, lads. I'm just frustrated. In terms of games played, he played 3, scored 4, which isn't a bad return, and he assisted 0, 8.5, 7.0, and 7.6 is what he did get. In terms of links, Cristiano Ronaldo is a strong link into Leao, which you guys would have seen that Ronaldo review earlier on the channel. If you did enjoy that, let me know in the comments, and thank you for your support on that video as well, lads. It's more of a showcase, that one, than an actual review, but it was in a review style. In terms of the pros then, you've got the pace, the movement, the 4-star combo, the shot power, the first touch, and the heading. And I didn't start his ball control as well, and his strength. It is very, very good. In terms of cons, his stockiness, which could be attributed by his balance. His body kind of type right now, it's just not meta. High in average, it's really not that meta. And his passing wasn't very good, lads. It just wasn't very good. So those are the 3 cons I will list for Rafael Leao. In terms of traits, he's got the flair traits, and that is it. In terms of over 100k, I've got Rashford. I reckon Rashford, and you guys know Rashford's body type on this game. There's something about Rashford, not something about Mary. There's something about Rashford. And it's not amazing. It's not amazing. So Rashford on this game is hit and miss. And again, that's his 5th birthday, being better than the likes of 180k Bale. Now, Bale on this game has less stats than Rafael Leao, but he's got more traits. He's got the outside of foot shot, he's got this, he's got that. And I just feel like Gareth Bale provides more in this game. He seems more clinical, he seems a bit more dynamic, and he offers you those outside of foot shots and stuff like that. Whereas Leao, he just offers you the flair and some stats that he doesn't quite live up to in certain senses of the words. So Leao would come at number 3. In terms of under 100k, I reckon Falcao is better than Leao, and so he comes in at number 2. Passing, it would be a 6. It wasn't that good, lads. It wasn't that good. Shooting would be a 7, the physical would be an 8, and the dribbling would be an 8 as well. The shooting is a 7 because his long shots limits him into like an only in-box striker, which I've mentioned throughout this review. Skill moves 4-star, weak foot 4-star, height and low worker 6'2" in terms of height and right foot primarily. His key pro will be the movements. It was very good in the card. His position and movement is sensational at times. Key con is that he's stocky, not his body type. He just feels stocky in game. Best chem style, probably sniper. Sniper or engine for me. Marksman doesn't boost balance. So in terms of like the highest strength per position, I think it's marksman. But sniper's the one I would utilize to boost the volleys. The volleys are important with this card. It is important. It boosts the balance to 78. If you want to put plus by 10 to 83, that would be engine. I would go engine on that occasion, and it could boost the passing up as well, which is one of the cons too. And in terms of the rate per position with sniper, it takes them to a 95 striker, a 94 right forward, left forward, centre forwards, a 93 right wing and left wing, with a 91 rated cam, right mids and left mid, I do believe too. Lads, second review of the day. I hope you have enjoyed on this channel. This review, by the way, lads, I think I mentioned it in the earlier review of the day. On the second channel, I'm thinking about giving you my first thoughts on players the second they are released. So if you do want to see that, let me know in the comment section below as well. It won't have any gameplay footage or minimal gameplay footage, but I will give you my first thoughts on each and every card. So it's this would be called a Rafael Leao review on the second channel for my giving you the first thoughts, whereas me giving you this gameplay footage, it will be a player review, so you kind of get the sense I'm going down right there. So the first thoughts would be on the second channel, the actual review would be on this channel. Let me know if you do want to see that in the comment section below. But lads, hope you've had a great day today. I really, really do. And thanks for stopping by the stream earlier on as well, for those that did. Hope you've enjoyed this review. Hope it's took your mind off some of the day. This isolation, man, it's getting quite boring, isn't it, lads? But I hope you have had a safe day, a good day and stuff like that. Lads, if you have enjoyed the video, a like would be appreciated. Subscribe to the channel if you are brand new around here. Click the notification bell. Check out the pinned comment in the comment section below, where I will be dropping a question that would have been in the last video as well. But lads, thank you very much for watching, and we'll catch you in the next one.